All right, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man. I'm gonna be talking about Berserk issue 9, obviously. And I wanna say, man, Keanu Reeves, when he first came out with this, I was really excited about just him jumping into the comic book, forum and adding his art to the conversation. When he came out, he actually had the highest selling creator owned comic of all time, which is now held by Eric July. Now Eric July has obliterated that. But with that being said, Berserker, I was really excited about it. Still am excited about it. The only thing that I don't like about Berserker at this point is that I'm 9 issues in, and I'm getting the action that I wanted. I'm getting I'm getting the violence. I'm getting the action that I wanted. But the story is just not as exciting as I want it to be, man. I want to say the action and the violence is it's like at a 10. It's like 10 out of 10. But the story is like at this point I get a story of 6.5. Issue 9 starts off with him. He's, the government has given him this technology to where he can just reach to different dimensions, basically. Reach to different dimensions to find his family, to find out where he belongs, find out who he is. And, it starts off like that. And, like I said, the dialogue is really scarce, man. There's the story is really scarce as we go along. And it's like, okay, he's trying to find his family, through, this technology that allows him to go, through time. And that's cool. It's kind of a big spectacle in the pages. And then he comes back to reality, present, and then there's just this big blood fest. He's just, he's a berserker. He's enraged and he just like dismantles this whole army, this whole militia. It's just blood on the page, it's everywhere. And it's just like, okay, that was cool the first couple, volumes, but it's like, come on, man. There's literally points in this comic where there's like no dialogue in the panels. It's just men getting ripped apart, just obliterated, eviscerated, whatever you want to call it. And there's like maybe, and look, to be fair, there's 80 plus bubbles of dialogue in this comic, but it's so minuscule. It's like during the action scenes, people are like, they're dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, we know that they're probably screaming to their deaths, but there's not any real meaty dialogue, which, most of the real dialogue is put in the first bit of the comic. And then after that, it's just, berserker ensues chaos and violence. So it's like, I like it so far, but I really wish they would beef up this story, man, because there's not really anything that you can like hang your hat on as far as like story's concerned. The story didn't really even move, really. So, that's my big gripe, man, with Berserker right now. I'll hang in there. I think they got about 12 issues. So a couple more left. And, like I said, man, the violence action is 10. It's on a 10 out of 10. But the story is severely lacking for my taste. I give it a 6.5 out of 10 in that department. So, yeah.